Don't forget to subscribe to the Way of the Fist TV. Subscribe, hit the like button, give us a holler. We are going to give away a free teak wooden dummy for the first, actually after the first 100 subscribers, we will have a drawing and I will choose somebody for a free teak wooden dummy. Anyways, we're talking a little bit about Siu Lim Tao. Siu Lim Tao is the way of the little idea. And we have all these different triangles. We have triangles here, we have triangles on our feet. We're drawing energy from heaven, we're drawing energy from earth. And in the middle we have this diamond. Like if you have a triangle here, a triangle there, and you actually have a diamond. And that's basically your Dan Tian, center of energy, about 1.5, 2 centimeters below your navel. And that's your center of energy. So there's a lot of focus on that particular point. So when we practice our Siu Lim Tao and our breathing, we want to think of that. So when we inhale, the belly goes out. We exhale, the belly goes in. Tongue on the palate of the mouth, anus closed. So now we're going to go over the second third of Siu Lim Tao, which is xiong. Xiong means double. So in other words, we are using both of our hands simultaneously, okay? So we start out with a Ju Gum Sao. So we go down, Ju Gum Sao, come back up in the front, then in the front here. So they call Xiang Gum Sao. Then Lan Sao, Fok Sao, Lan Sao. Xiong Jum Sao, Xiong Tak, Xiong Jut, Xiong Bu, Xiong Gum, Xiong Tiu. So one of the things that we learn in Siu Lim Tao is we want to try to increase inch power. So in other words, we don't want our hands being telegraphic. In other words, we're not like coming back. So sometimes you'll see a lot of people, when they go here, they'll go way back, way out, way down, way up. And that's okay, but traditionally we want to keep it small, right? We want to make it smaller because the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. And also we want to make that straight line shorter. So not this long, but that long. In other words, shorter. So we want to try to shorten the distance. So in the beginning you can make longer lines or have more effort. Also, when you come back and forth like this, your punches are telegraphic. Where Wing Chun, we're just straight over the top, right? Straight over the top, we're real close range. So, again, Ju Gum Sao, Tiu Jarn, Hao Gum Sao, Xin Gum Sao. Like this is belly button level. Lan Sao, Xiong Lan Sao, Xiong Fok Sao, Xiong Lan Sao, Xiong Jum, Xiong Tak, Xiong Jut, Xiong Bu, Xiong Gum, Xiong Tiu, and Xiong Lap. Lap. So as soon as you lop, you put your elbows in and pull back because that's where you're going to get the strength. So that's the second third of Siu Lim Tao. Xiong. The third third is Dan. Dan means single. So Dan means basically we're going to use one hand at a time. So it looks like this. We go Pak Chiang, Xiang Sao, Tan, Hyun, Lap. Pak Chiang, Xiang Sao, Tan, Hyun, Lap. Ji Tan Sao, Gon Sao, Lao Sao, Hyun, Wan Xiang, Tan, Hyun, Lap. Ji Tan Sao, Gon Sao, Lao Sao, Hyun, Wan Xiang, Tan, Hyun, Lap. Bong Sao, Tan Sao, Tak, Hyun, Lap. Bong Sao, Tan Sao, Tak, Hyun, Lap. And then Tut. Tut means to free. Lin Long Kyun. So, to kind of dissect the variations of this, is the one thing we want to do is when we do our Gon Sao, we just want this to drop. In other words, we don't want to hinge this elbow like this. We just want it to drop down. So it's a difference between like chopping a tree down with an axe or as opposed to a hatchet or a small thing. So we want a large axe. So when we go Ji Tan Sao, Gon Sao, we just drop Lao Sao. Lao means to scoop. Hyun, Wan Xiang, Tan, Hyun, Lap. Ji Tan Sao, Gon Sao, Lao Sao, Hyun, Wan Xiang, Tan, Hyun, Lap. Then Bong Sao, Tan Sao, Tak, Hyun, Lap. Bong Sao, Tan Sao, Tak, Hyun, Lap. And then Tut Sao, Lin Wan Kyun. So, just to kind of go over this, sometimes you'll see people will say the Bong Sao, Tan Sao, and a reverse palm. So we use a lifting palm, Tak Sao. So generally in fighting, if you hit somebody with a reverse palm, you're not going to have a lot of power. The only time you might use a reverse palm is like if you're in close and you're grappling and you go down for like a growing shot, a reverse palm. But hitting somebody with a reverse palm here doesn't have much power unless you have really good dexterity in your wrists. and most people don't, especially if you've worked a lot with your hands over the years. You're not going to have that dexterity. So, good job. 注意, and we will see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Way of the Fist TV, and give us a holler. Also in Las Vegas, we're offering people to come out and stay. We have lodging here. We have pick up and drop off at the airport, and we also have training. You can train anywhere from 2 to 6, 8 hours a day. So you can come out for a weekend. We can also show you around town and drop you off around the casinos if you're into gambling or taking in a show. So don't forget to give us a holler. Take care. We'll see you soon. 再见.